Hi guys, I'm very delighted that you're here to find a solution for yourself or for your loved one's problem. In this video, I'm going to share my findings and experience with you. I'm Maria and I'm suffering from panic attack for 2 years. And during these years, I dedicate myself to find a solution to fix my problem. And I have had great progress, but I still have a challenge with it. It was very hard for me to share my experience with others because I believe that I should protect my privacy and it is a personal thing. When I was searching on different websites to find more solutions and update my knowledge, I saw how many people have struggled with this problem. Some were in very young age and in the first stage of the problem, but they didn't aware. I also found that unawareness leads others to wrong destination. I made decision to create these videos that helps and aware them and gives them hope that they are not alone. And there are a lot of people around the world that live in the same situation or perhaps worse than us, but they are still alive, try to find solution and challenge their abilities. Let us, by sharing our experiences with other people, help them to deal with their problems. So don't forget to leave a comment and tell us about your findings. I have recorded this video in 2019 and I will give you outline, but it is just a start and I will update my findings and experiences based on time and place that I'm going to experience panic attack. So follow me to get more update videos. If you find the material useful, please subscribe and like my channel. If you are not a native English speaker and like my channel, please translate my videos and release them to help more people in your country. I'm Maria and 42 years old. Since February 2018, I'm experiencing a panic attack in different forms. However, I could improve my health condition by increasing my knowledge and accepting the situation that I'm in. Now, let us have a look at the history of panic attack in my life and strategies that I have taken. In May 2016, I had surgery on my colon. After that, the ecosystem of my colon has changed. My colon produced huge amount of gas that I have never experienced it before. My problem back to 12 years ago when due to constipation, I got inguinal fissure. It developed to hemorrhoid and colon fistula. After surgery, I was told that I had 2 fissures, 3 hemorrhoids, and 1 colon fistula. In fact, my colon was blocked with them. All this happened to me because my workplace had very unhealthy condition and there was a lot of stress on me. In another video, I'm going to explain about unhealthy workplace and what you can do to deal with this environment. In 2012, I experienced Meniere disease. I took medicine and half of problem was solved. A ringing in air, fluctuating hearing ability, and fullness in air has remained. My tinnitus is fluctuating and causing couldn't sleep well and increased my stress. To solve my problem, I visited psychiatrist and taking his medicine caused panic attack. It was raining midnight in February 2018 that I wake up and felt that something wrong. I checked whether I was going to experience heart attack or not. I thought that it could be a heart attack, but the symptom was so similar. Knowing the difference between panic attack versus heart attack can be difficult, especially if you have never experienced the symptoms of either before. Panic attacks typically begin suddenly without warning. They can strike at any time when you're driving a car, at a mall, sound asleep, or in the middle of a business meeting. You may have occasional panic attacks and they may occur frequently. Panic attacks have many variations, but the symptoms usually peak within minutes. You may feel fatigued, worn out after a panic attack subsides. Panic attacks typically include some of these signs and symptoms.
You can have heart palpitations, chest pain, shortness of breath, chills, shaking, dizziness, nausea. There are a whole host of things. including this intense feeling that you're just going to lose control. They are so frightening that people who are having panic attacks often end up in the emergency room.
Check the heart, is it the brain?
No sign of cardiac anomaly or unusual brain activity.
Okay, so it's poison?
My diagnosis is that you've experienced a severe anxiety attack.
Me?
Does panic attack have different forms? Yes, because the reasons cause panic attack is different from one person to another one. Also, any stress, I mean mental, physical, and environmental stress can cause panic attack. It can show up with lack of nutrients or changes in your body. Even a small change can sometimes cause panic attack. For example, muscle pain after you go or exercise, lack of sleep, staying stuck in the past, overthinking about your future or past, and so on. In another video, I will go into details. How do I experience panic attack? People may experience panic attack in different forms. For me, panic attack is about one set of intense discomfort that reaches a peak within minutes, and it is followed with dizziness, lightheadedness, chills, chest pain, shortness of breath or tightness in my throat, and abdominal cramping. It takes more than an hour that I feel better. I usually feel better after pooping. Sometimes my brain exaggerates one of the symptoms more. For example, one night I felt chills, like breaking ice inside of my head, and developed to other parts of my body, and for a day I felt that I had a cold. What you should do first. As I said before, knowing the difference between panic attack versus heart attack can be difficult, especially if you have never experienced the symptoms of either before. So I first check up my body. First, blood pressure. Second, blood test. Third, electrocardiography. Fourth, MRI of my brain. Fifth, ultrasonography. The first three ones are necessary in order to be sure everything is okay, but not the others. Then, when I found everything was well, I was visited by gastroenterologist. He introduced me to psychiatrists. I met psychiatrists, and the pills that were subscribed according to the side effect brochure caused addiction and create more problems. So I denied to consume them. After that, I met different psychiatrists, and all pills were prescribed have a lot of side effects. So I made the decision not to use them. Since then, I have started searching and increasing my knowledge about the problem and understanding my body. It is something that I highly recommend you to do. Understand your body. How you can help yourself? Here are my findings. First of all, you should write everything happens in your life every night, like the food you ate, the pills you took, whether your day was stressful or not, and your symptoms. Making document everything helps you and your family doctor to find a better solution, and you can completely understand your body. No one like yourself can help you in this case. 2. Change your lifestyle and leave bad habits like smoking, consuming caffeine, alcohol, and fast food or other processed foods. Choose healthy diet, drink water more. 3. Listen to your body. Believe in your body and be sure that every cell in your body won't guarantee its survival. Your cells are intelligent and they will receive your message that you put them first. I sometimes talk to my body and promise to do everything that my body recover itself. It is very helpful. 4. Do meditation. I highly recommend you that 30 minutes of a day dedicated to meditation at a specific time. For example, I start meditating every day at 8 a.m. until 8:30 a.m. 5. I have found when I experiencing panic attack, it's better to go the restroom first. 6. Then you need to take a tranquilizer pill. I usually take lorazepam 1 or Xanax. I put lorazepam behind my tongue for a minute and then swallow it with a lot of water. I don't consume the pills every day. Only when panic attack comes to me, I consume them. If I have a bad day before sleep, I take quarter of Xanax or lorazepam and then sleep. 7. When When the panic attack shows up, just walk and try to breathe slowly and deeply. Please avoid to breathe quickly because it increases your symptoms. Breathe in as slowly and deeply and gently as you can through your nose. Breathe out slowly, deeply and gently through your mouth. Some people find it helpful to count steadily from 1 to 5 on each in-breath and each out-breath. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. If there is someone around you, ask her or him to massage your back. It helps you to relax your chest muscles to relieve stress, and you can breathe better. If you live alone and no one is around you to massage your back, stretch your hand above your head and try to massage your back yourself. If you have a light electronic massager which you can massage your back, it can also be very helpful. You should start to feel better in a few minutes. For me, it takes sometimes 1 hour to feel better, depend on the intensity of the attack. I walk for 1 hour and then go to sleep. Usually when I wake up, my colon creates a lot of gas and I have reflux and heartburning. It is okay. To feel better, I mix warm water and little saffron and honey together and drink it. Saffron is a good treatment in particular for people that depression causes panic attacks. If you have a stomachache after a panic attack and feel that your digestive system has a problem, mix chopped garlic with water and drink it with 2 glasses of water. Taking clidinium bromide before breakfast and dinner can be very helpful. Don't forget to drink water in different forms like juices and teas. Here is the list of the teas that you can use for panic attack.